Hey, we're back with more Fallout 3. Last episode, I left myself a note. We're going to Rivet City as part of the main story. I stashed a power armor in the toolbox in the GNR building. So hopefully I remember to remind myself of that again at the end of every episode until we get it back. And to start saving skill books that we find until getting the perk that gives additional XP for using skill books. That are hard clues, you just memorize the boxes. Already I'm overweight, so let me find something to dump here. See if I can repair some stuff, maybe? Maybe repair a pistol. What else is duplicated here? We're going south, primarily. Yeah, I still haven't figured it out. I think I just need to keep sitting down with sliding block puzzles until I get them. The auto solver in RuneLite for old school RuneScape has been helpful in that it's shown me the direction which the puzzle is solved, if that makes sense. Like it always kind of starts from the top left corner and works its way to the bottom right corner, which my brain has never thought about it like that before. So maybe that's... Hey, Washington Monday. What's up, guys? Are we friends?
Brotherhood is at your service. Name's Paladin Bale. What do you need, civilian?
Team cheer PS. Can you tell me about the Brotherhood of Steel?
I could see you trying to appeal to my good nature. Pity for you I don't have one.
Okay.
I'll give you this one for free. We use our big guns to kill big super mutants, so people like you can sleep at night.
Does anyone in there teach me how to use power armor?
Of course. But you'd have to secure the permission of Elder Lions and, well, I just don't see that happening. So move along.
You're standing in front of the Citadel, headquarters to the Brotherhood of Steel, Capital Wasteland Detachment.
This guy's breathing really heavily,
Steel be with you.
given his giant armor. No response from the intercom.
Do not interfere with security operations.
Okay.
You're making me edgy. Back off.
What do you need, civilian?
Can I come in?
Negative. No super mutants, civilians, or traveling salesmen allowed. Which are you?
None of those things. Anything about the super mutants I should know?
Yeah, the city ruins are crawling with them. They've pretty much overrun all of old DC. Do yourself and us a favor and stay as far away from there as humanly possible. Definitely no place for civilians.
Just came back from there. He's not kidding.
Of course.
I have to go. Alright, well, I'll keep the existence of the Citadel in mind. Come back here to learn how to use power armor later.
Have a nice day.
Super mutants. Mark II turrets. Sounds like I got a new radio station. I haven't really been listening to that, have I? There data? Radio.
You're listening to Galaxy News Radio, and I'm your host, Three Dog, Lord and Master of all.
I met Three Dog.
Seems we've got a bit of news. Just listen to this.
Okay.
Keep moving,
It
Wastelander.
seems the settlement of Grey Ditch has gone quiet. Residents haven't come out to trade with the caravanners, and attempts to make contact have been met with silence. So if you're out by Grey Ditch,
Tiger
you may
keeps
want to
going
pop
in.
in and see what's what. Thanks for listening, children. This is Three Dog, ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio. We're radio-free wasteland, and we're here for you. Now listen close for this important
There
public
was an
service
enemy here.
announcement. Remember, children, when the raiders come, there ain't no shame in locking your doors, barricading the windows, and cowering under the nearest bed. When these psychos come to play, they have one thing on their minds: making your life as fucking miserable as humanly possible. Raiders can't be bargained or reasoned with. And ain't no use surrendering, because they'll just shoot you anyway. So run, hide, or fight if you've got the balls and the guns. But for God's sake, don't go waving the white flag. They'll just strangle you with it. Now, some music.
I need to beat this game so I can watch like one of the most controversial videos on YouTube. H-Bomber guy hates this game apparently and does this big takedown of it, and it has like a 50% like-dislike ratio. I really like a lot of his videos, but he's a little bit younger than me, so he's kind of from the YouTuber generation of more yelly, more over the top. So I kind of have to adjust my expectations when I watch this stuff. The other folks in his network, like Lindsay Ellis and Dan Olson and Jenny Nicholson, are a little bit older, so they don't quite have that over-the-top style. But I've stopped myself from watching the video on Fallout 3 because I haven't beaten this yet. Be spoilers. Hey, Meyer Lyrics, what's up? Well, that wasn't great. Yeah, sorry, not to imply that all young people like yelling and over-the-top hot takes. I just think that if you grew up with YouTube, you're probably more likely to affect that style on the internet.
So run, hide, or fight if you've got the balls and the guns. But for God's sake, don't go waving the white flag. They'll just strangle you with it. Now, some music.
Yeah, I suppose that's fair. I like my commentary to be dry and boring and as monotone as possible. Whenever someone gets excited, I'm like, why are you excited? Alright, let's try to not get killed by these things this time. Yeah, it's definitely not the whole video with H-Bomber guy. And I think it's more characteristic of his older videos that he's a little bit more bombastic. I curse pretty frequently, but I definitely grew up with some people that, like, it's almost every other word to the point where it doesn't have any emphasis anymore. This isn't wasting all of my precious ammo, right? Give me XP though, that's nice. It's sophisticated as hell. Okay. Ow. I crippled his face, whatever that means. Okay, I should definitely go for face shots in the future. You introduce you such a frickin' heck. To be fair to H-Bomber Guy, like, one of my favorite clips of his is one where he's, like, takes an axe to a wall and, like, slams through the wall and then he yells at the camera. That's actually pretty awesome. I'll post a link to that in... Oh, shit! Well, that was a thing that just happened. The fuck did that come from? It's only 2/3 of my ammo. Is it really that much? Just ignore the Meyer lyrics.
Making your life as fucking miserable.
Atomic car bomb. All for 33 experience points. It's a good trade. Looks like a... Is it a centaur down there? It is. Oh, I've seen that one too, prob. Was that the one about Control Alt Delete? No, it's a fault of mine. It's not, definitely not reflecting on the quality of the content. Like, Andrew actually gets frustrated with the sort of, like, boring YouTube personalities that I'm into sometimes. Well, everyone's just dead in these things, right? Oh, ammo. Well, I don't think it helped him too much. Ooh, and a skill magazine. It's exciting. Alright, let me see if I can repair some stuff here. Don't think I can. Where can I make up the difference in weight? Rather need a baseball or baseball. Cartons of cigarettes are worth a decent amount of money. Back to not being encumbered. Howdy, friend. Arlington Library. Well, I feel like I miss out on some content because of it. It's unfortunate.
Raiders can't be bargained or reasoned with. There ain't no use surrendering.
Jukebox truck.
So just shoot
I mean, that's cool.
So run, hide, or fight if you've got the balls and the guns. But for God's sake, don't go waving the white flag. They'll just...
Dry and boring? Fuck yeah. Sorry, that fuck yeah maybe came up. I was a little too excited. You cannot proceed in that direction. Please turn back. This game has invisible walls? Huh. I didn't know that was a thing. Things are both intact and different from the source. Sure. I mean, like having it actually been to the location in real life? Map here. Arlington Library is all the way on the edge, apparently. Rivet City is to the east of me now. I might have to cross the river, which could be challenging. I've been to Boston. That's where Fallout 4 is, right? I've been to Vegas, so New Vegas, I might be able to work. On the edge of the game world. Congratulations. Uh-oh. What's up, friend? Talon Company Merc. That's concerning. Pop some stim packs here in a second. You're very resistant to being shot repeatedly in the head, buddy. I'm impressed. And I'm dead. I was having fun with that in Horizon Zero Dawn 2. It sounds like I haven't looked at the trailer, but I'm guessing from the subtitle of Horizon 2 that it's taking place in like the San Francisco area. That seems pretty cool. But probably. Make sure I still found the Arlington Library in this part of the map. Okay. Consider not getting hit by bullets. That seems like a good idea. Yeah. Guess the Forbidden West could be even further west. Do the guys seem to be fine with the getting hit by bullets strategy? Ow! Did not even see you there, buddy. There's a lot of you here. Oh, you're the person that nuked me last time, aren't you? Okay, I have a thing where I can just use stim packs directly, right? Stim pack. Oh, but I'm not doing great. Got a robo brain here too. This isn't going to go well. I think I want to go this way. Crippled his head though. That's nice. And then I got exploited. Alright, let's try to find a different way around here, I guess. Okay, so we gotta go east through their territory, but we want to not die in the process. Probably need to go north and find a bridge anyway. Try getting to the edge of the map. Maybe that'll help. Fall out, not fall apart. Playing it around. Kind of wish there was at least a wall or something, even if it like. I feel like that's less immersion breaking than there just being an invisible wall that you can't move past. Shit. I don't think I'm getting past these guys, am I? Oh! Hey, folks. Gonna miss. 87% chance to hit. What the fuck is this? XCOM? No content behind here. Sorry for the inconvenience. Perfect. Made him drop his gun. Do you have nothing to do now, buddy? You just giving up? I want to get his gun back. I think it was like a sniper rifle. You suck, you know that? Perfect. Critical strike. Give me your sniper rifle. Oh! Oh, fuck. That's bad. Oh, the combat armor might be an upgrade. Let's see. Talon combat armor. Damage reduction 14. What do I currently have equipped? Because this menu is completely awful. 15. Alright, maybe if I repair it a little bit, it'll be better. I guess I'll drop it for now. Space back. Still overweight. Drop this too and come back to it in a second. Confirm, is that my first sniper rifle? It was, okay. Missile launcher would be nice here. I'll come back to it once I kill the rest of these assholes. Try making a save here. Oh, it's the Robo Brain. That's probably bad. 85%. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Let me try throwing some of those grenades I just got. Do those show up as weapons? Pulse grenade. Let's just equip it here. Watch me blow myself up. I have a feeling that's exactly what's about to happen. Hooray! It's pretty great. 11 XP. What would it mean to miss with a grenade like that at that close of a range? 6 energy cells. Pair the combat armor here in a second. Turret, huh? I don't think I'm gonna kill it that way. Probably need to throw the other grenade at it. Okay. They do no damage to humans, I see. They're robots and like turrets only. Well, that was a thing. John Henry Eden. Still too far away to get a good shot. Kaboom! How long does it take you to reload, friend? That long. That's how long it takes him to reload. Okay. I'd like to have his missile launcher. I think I can really sprint in this storm. Okay. I need to bait out one of his shots here. Like that. He's way too far away. Nope. I have a missile launcher myself that I could try using on him and then taking whatever ammo he's currently firing at me. I'm actually not sure how enemy ammo works in this game. Let me check. Weapons. Missile launcher. I crippled his arm. It's a step in the right direction, right? Nope. Not enough of a step. He absorbed getting his arm blown off pretty well. I'm kind of impressed. Alright, let me see if I can find another way to take care of this guy here. I can sneak up and get behind him here. Hey, buddy. He hasn't brandished it yet, so maybe now's my chance. Nice crit. Oh, you switched off the... I guess he switched off it because I'm like right in front of him, and it would probably be not useful to him if he were to missile launch me when I'm standing right next to him. We gotta reload there, buddy. Oh, not enough AP. Well, that'll do it. Okay. Cool. Now, I need to get some healing really badly. This will be my last stim pack if I use one on this screen here. Gotta get in there and deal with this turret. Can't like go up to it and hack it or something, right? There's not a computer nearby that it's connected to. Missiles, which themselves don't weigh anything, that's nice. So I can just use this other pulse grenade on it. Let's try that. It was just short of hitting it. Okay. It's gotta land like right on top of it, otherwise it's not gonna work. Might be good enough. I don't see if it's through now. It fell off to the side. Dude. Fifth time's the charm, maybe? Oh, God. I just want to get past this guy. And you're saying that I won't take any damage from it, or very little damage at least, right? First try. Jesus. Ooh. I thought it was a skill book, never mind. I'm less excited. Scrap metal, wrench, hammer, toolbox. There was a fucking turret control system the whole time. Let me see if I can get grenade better. But I'll make a save first.
Oh!
Hopefully it can't shoot me from the console, right? No issues over here. Let's try... telephone. Oh, first try. That got me quadruple the XP of shooting the thing. Reconfigure targeting parameters. Deactivate turret system. I see. So I could have used the deactivate targeting parameters to make it shoot the other guys, like the one with the rocket launcher. Oh, thank God, it's impact. Grenade box. Oh man, this place is a gold mine.
Inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president, John Henry Eaton. Straight to your heart.
Lockpick skill of 50 required.
Power is most easily established.
Which I don't think I can boost that at all. I check.
This is
No, I'm lockpick 13.
and you're listening to Enclave
I
Radio.
went with science instead.
Voice of America.
Workbench. I don't know how to make weapons yet. Heat gun, scrap metal, conductor, wonder glue, tine. That seems bad. I really have an inventory space, like, weight problem at the moment that I'm going to want to deal with. Alright, first of all, let's try to merge the two missile launchers. Perfect. I'm going to try to merge the two Talon combat armors. I guess I'll drop this right in for space. No drop frames. So I don't know if anyone else is having any problems. I've been fine. Just let you repair any item with any other item in the same category. Oh, that's nice. I'm excited to play New Vegas. Sounds like it does a lot of things right. So we wanted combined combat armor. Here. It is now officially better than what I was using the leather armor. After I killed that guy, I dropped some stuff. Not good. Drop some stuff over here. $20 damage reduction. Fantastic. I like it. And he had a sniper rifle. I wanted to have the trading outfit because it has some skill bonuses. Okay, now what else can I dump? Because I'm going to have to start dumping stuff now. Let me get rid of 6 pounds. Miscellaneous. Cigarettes, unfortunately, are kind of heavy, even though they're worth a lot. Harmonica, fire hose, nozzle, belt, lunchbox. Living paycheck to paycheck over here, unfortunately. What category are sniper rifles classified under? Are they small arms? Oh, right, I need to pick that back up because I just repaired it. Shit, can I get 20 more pounds out of here? Stuff that's worth too much. Okay, I think I'm doing some check. 24. I wanted to try to do energy weapons at some point because I've never picked that because it's something you can't do until fairly late game. I can, but I think the problem with eating food is that it gives you rads every time. It's only stim packs that don't give you rads, right? I guess I could just deal with it. Purified water. Hold on to that one. Because I can both eat food and take some like anti-radiation medicine, right? One pack. Feel bad eating dog meat. Mirelurk meat. Instant mash. Wasteland Wanderer. So I want to keep stuff that has like a temporary stat boost. Probably don't need 2 Vault 101 jumpsuits. It's only 1 pound. Because I was keeping the other one in case I needed to repair. Hold on to the power helmet. I probably should deposit it somewhere where I can come back and get it later. Oh, I might have an extra assault rifle to prepare. Here we go. But I need more points in repair first. Shit. So I need to get rid of 4 pounds of stuff. I'm going to hold on to the assault rifle so I can repair it. Don't need 2 knives. Tasty non-rehydrated dried potato powder. Guns, explosive, and energy. Okay, that's nice. That makes it easier to track what's what. Oh wow, this sniper rifle was pretty well prepared too. I don't have a lot of shots for it, but it might be nice in the future. Nuka-Cola actually heals pretty well. Doesn't weigh a lot though. Oh, you just get a free bottle cap when you die, so that makes sense. Okay. Paycheck to paycheck. What was I doing? Let's go to Rivet City. Let's go. I got a bunch of loot now. And I'm at full health for the first time since the very, very, very beginning of the game. There's some sewers to do right now. I'm going to try to cross the river. I probably have to go north. I think there's a bridge up. Whoa, hello. Nope, I'm not fucking with you guys. It's not worth it. It is not worth that mess. Can't just swim because all the water's irradiated and I'll die, which I think is kind of a cool way to force you to take certain routes. Mirelurk assholes down there. So amusingly enough, I think last session I had saved on the bridge that I needed to cross. I had like killed all the guys there. And then I was like, all right, Rivet City's south. I just need to go south. And I completely turned around and went the wrong way. But we got a bunch of loot out of it. We got improved armor, which is going to help in the future. Repaired a bunch of guns. Got some more missile ammo, which will be nice if we get into any hairy situations. I feel like I've been playing outside of my level range for a while now. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm glad I just saved. Wondering why I'm saving constantly, that's why. Crash the desktop. My sin, I pressed the B button to pull up the Pip-Boy while moving. I guess I wasn't that far north. I hadn't made it to that bridge yet. I'm curious how bad the radiation is if I wanted to just try to just cross. It seems like a pretty narrow section. Personal footlocker, locked very hard. I wish I could open that. Code is duct taped together. It's just kind of true with Bethesda, right? Rad away. Rad resistance. Let's try that. I'm not going to use it any other time. I think you can fast travel in this game, but you have to have the places uncovered. All right, worth it. Boats and bait, rentals, worms, ice cream, talking parrots. I just haven't been to Rivet City yet. Blood packs, stim packs. You're a rat roach. Hey there, friend. Terminal. Sundries, 2 out of 8 correct. Lunatics. Probably ends with an S. U is probably the second letter. Purifier. Nope. I don't think I was across the river. I can check the map. We haven't been playing super long. Children. No, that's awful. So it's the second to last E, which I think is in every single word here. It's not very helpful. And then there's a couple letters that aren't in common. Let's restart it. Governor. Nope. Higher skills doesn't give you more guesses, right? Or give you easier words. 3 out of 8. That's pretty good for a start. Anything else start with CH? Champion. Okay, so it's CHA? Possibly. Or it's just coincidental that I guess it could be CH and there's an I partway through. Or CAI, right? So claiming or crawling? Perfect. Disengage lock. Cap, money, scotch. Fridge, vodka and wine. You scared the crap out of me. Bobby pin, pre-war money. I guess I should always be looting pre-war money so it doesn't take up any weight. I don't think I appreciated that before. Yeah, let me check the map really quick, just to confirm that I didn't have any locations on this side. So I guess I've got Dukov's place, but all of this goes through the area with the Washington Monument, which was the very first place I went at the beginning of the game. There's like super mutants and stuff over here. So I think I was just trying to avoid that section as much as possible. I never actually made it to the Washington Monument. I kept getting trapped on the way there. Nuka-Cola. Alright, I gotta clear some space again. Probably get rid of this party hat. I guess the glasses just give me a small amount of damage reduction and don't take up a slot? Huh, okay. Can probably dump the Wanderer outfit. It's a special stat boost and one that's not a huge deal. You wouldn't hit a man with glasses, would you? Alright, Rivet City, let's go. This bridge looks dangerous. It's still east of me, okay. Hey, it's Jefferson Memorial. It's fucking super mutants. Great. Can't avoid them anyway. Nice crits. Okay, so he's not one of the behemoths. There's another one up here, right? He's got a melee weapon. Ooh, 76% miss. You're way too fast, dude. You know that? Nice head cripple. Fantastic. Nail board, don't care. That's bad. Don't think his head's blocked by that. I guess maybe it is, kinda. Triple his head, please. Perfect. Beautiful. Don't fall in the lake. I need your stuff. Lord of the Nail destroy themselves. I love that episode. Now, yes. It's all day. I don't know if he's actually burning through ammo when he does that, though. Sweet. Hit cripple pipe. Yeah, I'm surprised. Like, still here super early in the game. Like, what level am I? Level 5? And super mutants aren't that big of a deal? It might just be having such a highly leveled gun. That's my guess. They all just have nail boards, okay. I thought one of them had a gun. Maybe. Scope out the Jefferson Memorial. Just the guy up top. The only one that had one. Hunting rifle, thank you. Really want to try to max out repair as soon as possible, also with inventory space. Fantastic. 32 caliber rounds, good. Definitely needed those. Oh, what are they doing to the Jefferson Memorial? This is kind of cool. One of Andrea's colleagues got married here. Hello, friend. Yes, yes, shoot, shoot. Ow! Ow. Thank you. Ant meat. Alright. Hunting rifle's looking pretty good. Need some of that extra food. I guess I was more worried about radiation from food than I probably should be, because it looks like it's not too hard to dismiss it after the fact. Candy boy apples. Get up here. Check out the Jefferson Memorial. We've got tubes. Series of tubes. Jefferson Memorial Museum and Gift Shop. Stop here before going to Rivet City. Oh, good sounds for the gift shop to be having. Hello, friend. Where are y'all shooting at? Don't think he knows I'm here yet, so I think I can sneak attack him. Sneak attack crit on Super Mutant. Beautiful. More points in stealth would be nice then, too. Who are you shooting? I gotta be at the repair limit for hunting rifles soon, right? Oh, they started to attack the turrets the moment I walked in here. That makes sense. Plunger in a safe. Say one thing, they definitely have fun populating these areas with junk loot. So much for sneak attack. Oh shit, I'm apparently shooting off the wall there. See if I have a grenade, maybe? Oh, the sneak attack critical was when I like bumped him with the grenade, apparently. It's funny. Let's do it that way. Well, it did an okay amount of damage to him. Oh my god, that fucking pillar. The second time where it gave me a 70% chance to hit. Okay. If it hits the pillar again. Okay, that time it's not. And he has no more. Do you have a buddy back here? Oh, I guess it was just the one guy. Interesting. Man, still haven't hit the repair limit for this thing. There he is. Hey, friend. I can drop his weapon if I cripple it, right? Cripple the arm that's holding it. Yeah, like that. He can still punch me pretty good, though, is the problem. He already went and picked it back up, okay. Probably should have just gone for the headshots then. Oh, lame. That works. Can I still repair it? Oh, wow, yeah. Oh, hey, friend. That seems bad. Nail board? I'm trying to get to that other thing that's 95% here. Why can't I hit? There we go. Oh, that was lucky. Crippled his arm and it was a critical strike. He's like, it's fine. Usually when we try to beat games, depends on the game, obviously. Typically it's, you know, getting to the credits, completing the main storyline, but I recognize that open world games like Fallout and Skyrim, part of the game is doing side questing. So I'll probably work my way towards the end of the main story, and then just continue playing with whatever time is remaining on the How Long to Beat. Look around doing side quests, that sort of thing. And he, during the VAT screen, moved away. For sure. Gotta make some call as to, like, at what point are you getting diminishing returns from doing side content. So we definitely won't be 100%ing it. But we'll try to pick some of the higher quality side stuff. Billboard, Rad Roach meat, busted computer. Another busted computer. More Rad Roach meat. Okay. Memorial sub-basement. Door to the rotunda. Oh, the rotunda was where I was going first. Let's check that. Whoa. Window's apparently not a safe place to come. Nice. Yeah, I had a couple of roommates that were super into Fallout 1 and 2. I remember he bought the package that came with the, it's like a lunchbox and a Pip-Boy bobblehead. I never played it myself, though. This is all new to me. You are crippled. Dead ant meat, I guess. Now might be the time to drink purified water. Oh, he is actually able to cross zones. I didn't realize they could do that. Guess that makes sense. Ah, you're stuck. Oh, not anymore. He was stuck. Whoa. Vats. Get your shit together. Are the brutes like nastier super mutants or something? Hair. Perfect. They're super mutants. Well, not like the behemoths, right? Those are even nastier. I think I just backed up against a wall. This is enough to finish him off. Don't miss! Just one behind you when you go through a door. Yikes. Oh, he had a frag grenade. You know. Project Purity. The fuck? Note added. I guess let me try to find all of them before I try to listen. Every time you load, you just get ganged to the door over and over. Yeah, that's pretty scary. Activate auxiliary filtration input. We don't want to fuck with that just yet. Alright, notes. What did we just get? So let's run them in order, I guess.
Even in Vault 101,
oh shit! It's Liam Neeson.
Never really stopped. Soon after we arrived,
My dad.
my nightly routine included sneaking into the restricted areas, searching for
Oh, found my dad.
whatever I could find. It was a Vault-type facility, after all. place was built with some of the most advanced technology this country had ever developed. Those
Oh, that's easier. You can
excursions
see the
turned up
subtitle
anything
text. Let me
that
explore
useful.
around while that's playing then.
So, one night, after a bottle of scotch, I broke into the overseer's office. It was easy enough to hack his console, gain access to the restricted files. Most of it was garbage. Propaganda, spy reports, just plain rambling bullshit, really. But there was one thing, one name that stood out amongst all the others. Dr.
Yeah, it's really quiet in my ear. I don't think there is, but I can check.
Braun's work, of course.
Radio, maybe?
He was a celebrity in his day.
I don't think that's any
Voltaic's
louder.
sorcerous scientist, leaving his peers in awe of his technology.
I think it was his voice, but it's still quiet.
But it was in Vault 101 that night in the overseer's office. I first learned of Braun's involvement in Vault Tech's social preservation program, and his
Hey,
work on
Gek.
something called Gek, the Garden of Eden creation kit.
That's one.
To be honest, the Gek sounded like pure fantasy. Braun's capabilities. It was nothing short of a miracle. A terraforming module capable of producing life from complete lifelessness. But not only was this thing a reality, it was actually distributed to several vaults to be used after an atomic war. Vault 101 was, sadly, not on that list.
You know the Gex work,
I
too.
did some digging and
Sort
discovered
of.
Braun's name on the reservation list for a Vault 112. I'm no slouch, but this man, he could have easily succeeded where I failed. Does his collected knowledge remain within the halls of Vault 112? Journals, holotapes, computer records, maybe even experiments. If I could gain access to just a fraction of Braun's genius, Project Purity would become a reality.
I guess it's likely, since you're pointed to Rivet City, that you're going to
I'm
stop
off to
here
Vault
on your way
112
there.
to search for anything of Braun's that might help me get this purifier up and running.
Oh.
All I know is that it's west of
Well,
someplace
guess we don't have to go to Rivet City
Evergreen
anymore.
Knolls, and it's well hidden in some sort of garage. But I'll find it.
It's the second quest step we've just completely
So
skipped.
close, but that's the
Never went to
story of Project
Megaton.
Purity, isn't it? An eternity of almost theirs. Let's see if Braun has the missing puzzle piece.
Alright, let me mess around with this thing again real quick. Yeah. I was like, this is a game where you can do anything, and I always try to push the main quest. So I'm going to try to just go to the Washington Monument, and while getting lost on the way to the Washington Monument, I found my way to Galaxy News Radio, which I guess was several quest steps ahead of going to Megaton. So that skipped a bunch of quests. And here I was like, yeah, whatever, I'll just go to Rivet City, that's fine. Input of filtration chemicals. $580. Consoles without power. Okay. Oh, you can still see Jefferson inside the tank. That's great. The audio log problem, Speedy Cat. Is it the kind of thing that like people have issued fan patches for? No response from the intercom. Desperately need to find a merchant. Gore bag. Great. Oh, I don't need any mutilated skulls. Doo-doo. Oh, I can turn the gamma up that way. Jim doesn't have enough camo. This is bad. That's a brute. Probably want to have a different plan for dealing with it. Use the fat man indoors. That's probably a good idea, right?
No more game. Run away!
Okay, I need to be able to, like, get this guy's aggro. I need to hit him with the grenade before he sees me. He's too fast, so fast. You heard something, you think?
There you are!
Nope. Guess I could try to use the mine, but it looks like there's a couple guys down here, so maybe it's not the best idea. I do have the missile launcher. What does it mean to miss with a missile and that's in a small corridor like this, right? Oh, you're still pretty fast, asshole. Remains to be seen whether that was worth it, given that he was melee. You guys all brutes down here? Okay, you're a regular super mutant. He's in the base of the rocket. Is someone there? I'm not clear on where the reticle ends up after you come out of VATS. I don't think it's fixed. Door is powered and will not open. I crippled his head, that was nice. That works. Really gotta find a shop though. Another regular super mutant. And I missed some. Super mutants? Because that was the original plan, right? XCOM miss if you've ever seen one. Yeah. It looks like sometimes if I get away with, if I can mash fire once I come out of VATS, if I was aiming at their head, I often get a free headshot right when I come out of it. And I'm not clear if that's always the case, if there's some randomness to it. Clipboard. Project Purity. Oh, sweet.
I am at a loss. My beloved wife is gone. In her place is
I have
my
2
son,
copies of Entry
small
8.
and helpless. As much as this place means to me, as much as it meant to Catherine, this is no place for an infant, especially an infant without his mother. It's time to go. The project was in trouble before, both internally and externally.
This is
Progress has come to a
another
halt.
copy of the same one
Both
because it's
because
important,
our
I guess.
calculations have gotten us nowhere, and because the mutant attacks occur several times a day. I regret that it has come to this. I know that
Sneak
if I
maxed
leave,
out, you can
our
just listen
work
to them
may come
talk.
an
It's
end.
funny.
Madison has never been on the best of terms with the Brotherhood. Aside from Scribe Rothschild, she'll tolerate none of them. If she's the one dealing with them, who knows what will happen? It breaks my heart to go,
Footlocker.
but I must put the needs of my child before my own.
How much health do you recover when you rest? You cannot sleep when enemies are nearby. Okay. You can get a full heal from doing it. I guess I should be doing that more often instead of burning stim packs and stuff. Hey, buddy. Oh, he was holding his head, that's why I didn't work that time. Now can I rest? Sweet. Gotcha. Yeah, it gets me with these games where it's like you can pretty much rest for free for full heals, and there's basically no reason not to do it. I don't know. It feels icky to me, even though it's fine. It's like the game's kind of balanced around you doing that. I had a boss fight, I want to say in Fallout 2, like a Death Claw, where I would go downstairs, get a shot off, go upstairs, rest. I just kept doing that over and over. Unfortunately, I've burned through a lot of stim packs already. Try to keep that in mind. I'll leave that to my future self as a note at the end of this session. No. It's because it was a really difficult fight that I got to super early. My problem is more with the fact that I was allowed to get away with doing that. Answer from the intercom. Hey, right away. 32. Ammo box. I'd love to have like a thing that makes any loot that's above a certain value, or it's like has 0 weight, to always be glowing. I feel like some of this stuff is super duper hit me. I know it's fun for some people when I get it. Let's see.
So here I am, back where it all began. Project Purity. God, we wanted to change the world. We really thought the waters of life could be a reality. And that's why this is a momentous occasion. Because even after 19 years, I still believe it. Project Purity can and will be operational. This is just the beginning.
Wait, was Liam Neeson, did I miss this? Was he allowed to, like, leave the vault repeatedly? Flood control power switch. You cannot use this in, like, here too early or something? Yeah, I haven't messed with the weight cap. Generally easier to tell what's junk in Fallout, I think. Morrowind is a good weapon, sitting on a random shelf in a guard tower in the first town, completely out of sight. It's tough because I get it. I'm gonna try to listen to these when I'm just exploring later. Like, I think there's a strong argument that's like, oh, if you're the kind of person that's really turning the place upside down, you get rewarded by finding some really awesome things like that. Right before I left the vault. Oh, okay. Yeah, but didn't they say that this has been something he's been planning on doing for a while? That seems to suggest that he's been out of the vault and knows what the situation is out here. Some dude in a prairie just has the boots of blinding speed. Sit pump. I guess I don't mind stuff being cool in an unexpected early areas, but like it being so hard to see or to appraise from its environment, I think is what's frustrating to me. I think this is a thing that I can do eventually, but not right now, maybe. Like this place is like a main story dungeon for way later in the game. Most of these, well, all of the Fallout games and all of the Elder Scrolls games are going to be blind for me when we play them on stream, so that'll be fun to explore. I usually go hard vanilla with all of these, and probably going to keep doing that. I definitely regret removing the encumbrance cap in Skyrim. I still think it's stupid in that game, but it's much worse when you have unlimited everything. The bad inventory management system is significantly worse when you have a ton of shit. Pork and beans. There's some of the stuff here. Turret control system. This looks great. Let me save first. Hey, I was lucky. System information. Activate turret system. Ah, I see. So if I had come through here in a different order, I may have had to have dealt with the turrets more. Wherever they are. It's a turret syndrome. Yeah, my main issue is just that, like, it's difficult to tell the difference between stuff that's useful and stuff that's useless. I guess there's some hints. There's, like, the value. It's got a high GP value. It's probably more useful. I'm always worried that quests are going to have things that use obscure items, which, to be fair, I don't think is actually a thing in Skyrim, but having never played it before, I'm like, you're going to tell me that there's not a random quest that requires a gold plate or like 20 forks or something? Apparently the answer is no. But it just raises the question for me, like, why is this even lootable in the first place, right? I'm gonna go to Rivet City anyway, even though I technically don't need to anymore, because I need to find a merchant to sell stuff. This is right, it's just due east of me. Higher level turrets can clear out rooms. Gotcha. 20 forks for the fireballs. Oh, there's no junk loot in Outer Worlds. Interesting. Yeah. I guess it wouldn't bother me if junk loot was weighed nothing or was somehow highlighted. If there was, it would be as simple as there just being like the text had a gray name if its only purpose was to be vendor trash and never showed up in any quest ever. So that items that had white text instead of gray text implies this might be used in a quest somewhere, right? That would chill me out. That's often where it ends up coming from, is me just not having the information, having never played the game before, to know what is and isn't useless. Oh, is Rivet City like a boat? Well, see, I like the idea in Fallout 4 that, like, oh, you got a book. You can get glue out of that. Like, that's a cool idea. But I would hope that the crafting materials you harvest from it weigh nothing. Everyone in your party has their own encounter's limit in Dragonstock. And the AI will pick up loot on its own. Oh my god. Yeah, bad inventory highlighting is a sure pathway to me not enjoying a game that I probably would have liked otherwise. Especially when there's just like some mild things they could have done to make it a little bit more friendly. Even if it was items that don't have any purpose are gray and there's a option to not see them. Like, they don't show up when you're mousing over them. That would be great. What's up, Carlos? Oh, I just drank my water. I'm sorry.
I need water, please. Water.
Any water, do you?
I've been drinking this irradiated shit, and
Shit, I just drank that.
Oh, please. If you find some, please.
Okay.
Welcome to Rivet City. Please wait while the bridge extends.
Oh, that's cool. Nice. Good battleship? Jeez, it's so refreshing. I'm sorry you couldn't experience it. Yeah. Wasn't there a ship on a, or wasn't there a town on a battleship in Fallout 2? Looking for my father.
And who might your father be? If he lives on this boat, I know him.
He's lived in a vault his whole life.
Oh yeah? And I'm a fairy princess. You keep up this smart-ass attitude, and you're gonna wind up floating face down in the river.
He disappeared. I'm just trying to find him.
All right, all right. You can go on in. If I hear about any trouble, you're gonna wind up in the river. You get me?
In the river? Is this a river? I have so many questions. I want to see what's down here, but I don't see a way to get back up on the bridge. St. Monica's Church Science Lab.
Hey there.
How'd they get the giant battleship in the river?
I'm on duty. Make it quick.
Can you help me?
I suppose.
Who's in charge around here?
Chief Harkness is in charge of security. He patrols the whole city. Security bunks down in the tower. Dr. Lee kind of runs everything else. She's in the aft. That's the northeast end of the city.
I should go.
That's secure for a reason.
But it's a very easy lock. You've lost karma. Man, I wish it was clear when that would cause a karma loss. Broken terminal.
Hey there.
Stay away from me. What do
Hey
you
there.
want?
Stay away from me.
Are you one of them?
Not gonna hurt you.
I suppose it doesn't matter if I tell you. I used to be a slave. I saw a slaver on this ship. His name is Sister. I'm afraid he's after me.
Oh, if it's red, it means it's karma? Okay. Would never turn in a runaway slave.
Really? Oh, thank you. Can you help me? I've been so
Gotcha,
worried with him
sweetie.
around.
Thanks.
I can hardly sleep at night.
Maybe you can buy yourself a gun.
Thank you. I'll go to Flak and Shrapnel's just before closing. I don't have anything to give you, but I think I can trust you with a secret. If you ever go up north, there is a secret slave hideout called Temple of the Union. You might find them useful.
Okay. I see. I thought the red text had to do with difficulty when it came to opening locks. I get that stealing would get you in trouble.
Yeah? What do you want?
Is that your son running around?
Yeah, that's James. My own little troublemaking brat.
Oh, it's a
I'd
mild
sell him
amount?
to you if
Okay.
they'd let me.
If it told you the amount,
Unless
that
you've
would be
got
nice
any more
too, I
personal
guess.
questions, I'm busy.
Because you get XP for doing it too, don't you? Picking locks. Science lab.
Yes.
For the most advanced scientific center in the capital wasteland, I find your...
Look, Dr. Zimmer, we've been over this. We don't know about your runaway robot, and we don't care. This lab is
I
dedicated
like that he's
to
wearing a
solving real
suit.
problems.
Yes. But Dr. Lee...
Dr. Lee is trying to save lives, and your constant
fresh food.
interruptions are interfering with those efforts. Now please, stand aside.
I'm sure the good doctor's work with water purification is fascinating. But if you only knew what was at stake, the technology in that android...
What's at stake? You won't tell me what's at stake. Vagaries and secrecy. A robot's a robot, Zimmer, no matter how
Oh, is there
shiny
a
the
bottle
paint
over
job.
here?
Now,
Oh,
please.
shit.
Ignorance and
Looking out.
facetiousness. That's all you people...
I think my intelligence was already max, wasn't it? No! I knew I should have not putting them at the max just in case I found any upgrades in the game.
Shiny paint job indeed. You can't even imagine the Commonwealth's accomplishments.
You know, if you're so smart, maybe you could help us, hmm? But, yeah.
See my father?
Look, some of us are trying to get work done here. There have been enough disruptions recently. Anybody coming through here would have to talk to Dr. Lee. Why don't you go bother her about it?
Can I get a drink around here?
The Weatherly Hotel is a good choice. It's on the upper deck. Bye.
You there. What are you, some kind of lab assistant? No, you look a bit more weathered. Are you by any chance
To pick
for
yourself
hire?
out? Wow. What are we talking about?
To the point. I like that. Well, as it turns out, I've misplaced some very sensitive property.
Kind of property.
How do I put this in a way you'll understand?
What a dick, dude.
All you know of robots are those buckets of bolts, those Mr. Handshakers and whatnot. Well, that's not all a robot can be. You see, in the Commonwealth, we've made artificial persons, synthetic humanoids, programmed to think and feel
Replicant
and do whatever
level
we need.
synthetic humans?
And occasionally, they get confused and wander off.
I didn't know that. Sure they don't wander off on purpose?
Nonsense! This is a machine we're talking about. Can you enslave a generator or a water purifier? Of course not. The same principle applies. But let's get back to your mission. You are to find this missing android. I've tracked him to somewhere here in the capital wasteland. He must have done something drastic, like facial surgery and a mind wipe, or else I would have found him by now. It will be no easy task. He may not even realize he's an android. Don't upset him by talking with him. Just come get me immediately. I'll handle it.
Man, you really need to be a dick about asking for money. I'll be compensated, right?
Of course. I have at my disposal advanced technology from the Commonwealth.
I really like that Shadow
I'd be
Tactics
willing
game.
to share
Same
some of
kind
it
of
with you.
gameplay, right?
Just think, you'll be the envy of all your friends. Excellent. Locate my android, and you won't be disappointed. Here, listen to this message he sent me. He's mocking me. I swear, I'll make him pay for that.
Any suggestions for finding him?
Like I said, I suspect he's had facial reconstruction and possibly even a mind wipe. Search the offices of doctors or techies for android information. If he's come into contact with these people, there may be records. Start with Dr. Preston. He lives on this leaky boat. See if he knows anything. He's a doctor, after all. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm busy trying to ignore my surroundings.
Okay. Hey, thanks, Speedy Cat.
Anna, don't just stand.
Dr. Lee.
Look, this is a restricted area. I'm tired of telling you people. It's you. My heavens, you look so much like him.
Man, this seems
You're
like a big deal.
James's son,
I
aren't
am.
you? What are you doing here?
Looking for my dad. Heard my father's notes. Did he come back here?
No. Wasn't he at the lab? This is all just too much to bear right now.
I'll have to go find something called a GEC. Think about 112. Do you know where it is?
No, I don't. I'm sorry. Is this something to do with Dr. Braun? He kept talking about it while he was here. I told him it was a lost cause. The whole project is a lost cause. I wish he could see that. It's been too long. It's too late to go back.
Tell me about the project you worked on with my father.
Project Purity, we called it. What do you want to know?
Something to do with water?
It was simple, really. Fresh, clean water for everyone. Such a simple idea, and yet so impossible to realize. The plan was to build a facility that could purify
That's
all
kind of
the
awesome,
water in the
Speedy.
tidal basin at once. No
But still voiced by
radiation, no muck,
Liam
just
Neeson,
clear
right?
water. It just turned out to be more difficult than we anticipated.
Why didn't it work?
We had the basic principles down. We understood most of the science behind it, but the radiation in the area is so pervasive. Small-scale tests were fine, but anytime we tried to test the process on a larger scale, it was just too much. Maybe if we'd had more time, or better equipment. You happened.
Yeah, why'd you stop working on it?
It wasn't just you. We had more problems than we could handle already, but your birth is what finally pushed it over the edge. Your father decided that you were more important than everything we'd been working for, and he left. He left all of us. Once he was gone, the Brotherhood decided we weren't worth their time anymore. Without their protection, we had to abandon the Purifier.
Sorry, I'm still confused. Like, I was under the impression that me and my entire family had spent all of our entire lives inside of the vault at the beginning of the game. So the implication is that Liam Neeson and possibly your mom have been in and out of that vault, that you leaving wasn't the first time anyone had left before?
Okay.
She doesn't seem to want to talk about that. This should be shocking.
I suppose so. I worked with them for several years until your mother died, and your father decided it was time to leave. What else do you want to know?
What were they like back then?
James? He was very driven, determined to change the world. Well, we all were back then, I suppose. He was focused on two things, really. Making Project Purity work, and your mother. When she died, I think he gave up. I know he wanted to keep you safe, but I think part of what he did was run away. But it seems that he never really was able to get over the idea. I'm frankly shocked that he waited all this time and wants to try again.
Why did my mother die?
Complications from childbirth. None of us were expecting it. We weren't as prepared as we could have been. You have to understand, we were struggling with scavenged, derelict equipment. We did everything we could.
You weren't prepared. My mother is dead.
As I said, I am sorry. I'm afraid I can't go back and change the past.
Let's talk about something else. I have to go. Thank you. I guess that whole maxing out your special stats thing was a problem in Fallout 1 and 2 as well. If you read a character creation guide, it would be like, don't put your intelligence above this level because there's like a surgery you can get that increases it. And it'll be wasted if you max it out already. Oh, that was weird. Don't follow me out of the room.
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
Not right now. Ruined books. Steal the rat away. So this is saying if I hack this computer, it's going to give me bad karma? But I want the XP so bad. I know y'all are saying it's a small amount.
Welcome to the Weatherly. Mr. Buckingham at your service.
You have to eat.
Please place your order.
Beer, dirty water. I was hoping to have some purified water. Yum yum deviled eggs. Should start combining some of these, and I can probably sell some stuff. Let me at least try to sell some like cigarettes, maybe. Pistol, drum charge pack, the band. Oh, the fat man is worth like barely double a carton of cigarettes. Interesting future. junk do I have here? Not a lot else. Reward money. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. So I don't need to get it out of my inventory though. Save space. Alright, let's, speaking of which, let's repair some stuff really fast. A level up here would be so nice. Put some more points into repair. Save some more space. Try to find the gun store real quick. Where's the market locked? Is that like a time of day thing?
One of the new immigrants died of radiation poisoning last week.
Looks like I can always get away with trading pre-war money since it weighs nothing, right? It's effectively just a value store of 10 caps each. It's a time of day thing, okay. Whoa. Nuka-Cola. Those are pretty good healing. They give you a decent amount of radiation. Did your radiation go away on its own at all? Or only when you use Radaway? It does not, okay. I don't remember how it worked in Fallout 1 and 2. It's been a while now.
Noisy last night. I could hardly sleep.
Maybe a quick fix has something that will help you sleep.
Oh, doctors will help with it too? Okay. Hey, it's a church. I get it. Tape. What's on that?
If you're listening to this recording, it is because you're believed to be trustworthy. I hope that is the case, because this recording puts us both in danger. I'm escaping from the Commonwealth.
Oh,
I'm an android, a synthetic man, a slave. The men hunting me are ruthless and will stop at nothing to retrieve their property. I need to find a doctor in the wasteland to perform facial reconstruction. I also need someone who knows a great deal about computers. I need to have my memories erased and my face altered to look like someone else.
I think I'm just gonna say screw it and take the karma hit for picking locks because I really want the XP. So I lost karma also for taking what was inside of it, it looks like. Wait, I don't think I lost anything for that second one. Once for picking and once for stealing. Gotcha.
Oh, come on. Pay more attention to what you're doing.
Shut up. I think I can actually boost to a skill of 25. One of my items. Let's see. Oh, I guess not. I must be just short of it. Let me try to rest.
I do the repairs around here, so if you see something that needs fixing, let me know.
Oh, there's cool inventory management mods. Right on.
I'm busy. I'm busy. I've got a lot of repairs.
Well, I'd have something for you to repair, but that's fine.
Welcome to Flak and Shrapnel's best goddamn weapons anywhere. This here is Flak and Shrapnel's gun shop. Pretty catchy, huh? Take a look around. If you see anything you like, I'll be right over here.
What guns do you have for sale? Oh, to repair my
No
stuff.
problem at all.
But I'm better at repairing things than he is, apparently. Okay. I wish I could read ammo. I can't. I guess I'll look at my gun and figure out what it all uses. Hold up. So I have a hunting rifle, uses 32. Okay. Shotgun is shells. I can remember that. Sniper rifle is 308.
Decided to check out the shop.
That's probably all I need for now. Fat man, that's interesting. More missiles could be nice. Yeah, pre-war money. Yeah, I probably won't use the pistol too much, though. Looks like it's pretty cheap, though, I guess. Be nice to have a backup, just in case, since it doesn't weigh anything. Alright, that leaves me broke, but I can roll with that.
Another satisfied customer. If you need more ammo, this is where to get it. Hello.
Welcome to Potomac Attire. I am Bannon, proprietor and city council member. I carry discriminating attire for discriminating customers.
Here to do business with you.
Straight to the point. I like that.
Oh, some of these have some cool stats on them, huh? Everybody has some stimpaks on them, I guess.
Come back soon.
Welcome to a quick fix.
Does everybody pay the same amount for items? Does it not matter who you sell or trade them with? Clothes and stimpaks. Hey, I'm done in like 4 minutes.
I thought you were going for another hour. I didn't realize.
We beat the first game early.
Okay, well, I'll come hang out for 4 minutes.
Let me or a security officer know if you see anything out of the ordinary.
Can do. This is my invisible wife.
Yeah, I'm wearing my dragon onesie.
See if it plays the sound.
It's a spooky head. It's like it.
Right.
Is it it or something?
Yeah.
Hey, Andrea's here.
No, thing.
Thing, I know
It's the hair one.
Comes
Yeah.
science.
I was like, and right, because I love it because it gets with the chick. Now is the chick the sister of the first chick that was like trying to steal Fester's money?
No, they have the one Adams person who's like super normal.
He was married to It, but I'm trying to remember how she got introduced to the Adams.
Some that are
Anyway,
more,
but yeah, I love how they have a kid and they named it what?
Oh, you do a discount and a bonus for selling. Okay. And you also get a bonus for having a higher barter, right? Alright, let's see. I'm gonna be prepared to give some notes to my future self here. Quests. Upgraded man. Gain access to Vault 112. Now, setting that as my marked quest isn't necessarily helpful, right? Because I have no idea where Vault 112 is. Oh. Maybe the quest marker's gonna tell me. Alright. Well, I'll start heading in that direction. Why not?
He says, "Boo."
Prices are mostly the same from vendor to vendor. Okay. Yeah, that one's a pretty clean invisible. It's like perfect. That's the exact same color green as the green screen.
It's pretty close.
So you'll have like something blue on it. It'll be kind of messy. Poke me in the eye.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Hey, Brutus. Wearing my dragon onesie. It's my day off.
Like Charisma changes prices.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool. Drink a beer and then I'll keep that in mind for next time.
Great. Here's some of the local wildlife.
Even if it wasn't my day off, I'd probably still be wearing the dragon onesie. I don't.
Rude.
I hate Zoom meetings where everyone has the camera on. Does anyone have an opinion on this? I know you're almost done, but like, I guess to me a Zoom conversation is like a phone meeting. And I'm just so used to having phone meetings where there's no video. So that's how they...
The camera rarely adds anything.
Yeah, it just makes me really self-conscious. Yeah, thank you. I completely agree. It's a big waste of bandwidth, but on these calls you're expected, or at least I am. I've had calls where I'm expected to turn my camera on. I'm like, dude, I'm hanging out in bed in a tank top. Like, I don't want to. Oh yeah, sharing the screen is totes.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, see.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I'll get it.
Well then, okay.
Now you're dead.
That's why you don't go west, I guess? Yeah, sharing a screen makes perfect sense. Or maybe having a speaker.
Show their face.
Oh, you can get addicted.
Right, yeah, I guess, like, what I'll do is, if it's a big meeting with a lot of people, you know, like, I don't show my face. But if I ask a question, I'll turn on the camera. You know? Hey, Ahan, how you doing? Well, I haven't talked to you in a long time. How are things in Finland? They, like, bright? How late does it stay sunny for you guys now? Oh, Slash, I watched this, like, horror movie called Midsummer, and I thought of you.
What the fuck happened there?
I saw that, I was reading about it, and it said that people in, like, Finland that watched it just thought it was really funny. They thought it was, like, dark.
Was Midsummer in Finland?
I think so.
I don't know that it was.
No, I thought it was Finland. Maybe it was Sweden. It was one of those. I'm sorry, no. I'm a terrible person. I should just stop digging.
Thanks, folks, for hanging out. We're at time. I'll let you guys know what's coming up. Future Marstead, you are currently doing the main story quest. You've made it to Rivet City. You found your dad. It said he's at Vault 112, and this is where the quest marker is for that, so go off in that direction. Prepare your stuff. When you level up, make sure that you spend your points on repair. Save your skill books until you get the perk that gives you additional skill points for using skill books. You currently have power armor stored in the toolbox in the GNR building. So you guys know what's coming up here for next week.
Is it video games?
It is video games. How did you guess?
My favorite! Hey, Marty. I know.